Ancient Egypt was a land shaped by the Nile River. The fertile banks of the Nile contrasted sharply with the vast, unforgiving deserts that surrounded it. These deserts, places of danger and unpredictability, were the domain of Set. Set was an ancient Egyptian god associated with the untamed forces of nature. He represented chaos, storms, and the harsh conditions of the desert. His presence was felt in the scorching sun, the howling winds, and the unpredictable sandstorms. Set's association with the desert made him a formidable deity. He was feared for his destructive power. He embodied the unpredictable and often dangerous aspects of the natural world. Yet even in his chaotic nature, Set also represented a necessary force. The desert, for all its dangers, was also a source of valuable resources. It acted as a natural barrier, protecting Egypt from invaders. Set, in a way, mirrored this duality. He was a force of destruction, but also one of strength and protection. His character, much like the desert he ruled, was complex and multifaceted. He was not simply a force of evil to be feared, but a deity whose role encompassed both the destructive and protective aspects of chaos. Set's duality as a god of both chaos and protection is clearly illustrated in his role as the defender of Ra, the sun god. Every night, Ra journeyed through the underworld, a perilous journey fraught with dangers. The most fearsome of these dangers was Apep, a giant serpent who embodied chaos and sought to devour the sun, plunging the world into eternal darkness. It was Set who stood guard during this perilous journey, protecting Ra from Apep's attacks. Armed with his cunning and strength, Set would fight Apep each night, ensuring that Ra could safely reach the dawn and bring light back to the world. This role as protector of the sun god highlights a crucial aspect of Set's character, his strength and his role in maintaining order. While Set was associated with chaos, he was also a force for order when necessary. He understood the delicate balance between these opposing forces. His role in protecting Ra demonstrates that chaos, while potentially destructive, was not inherently evil. It was a necessary part of the cosmic order, and Set, as its master, could harness it for both good and ill. The Osiris myth is one of the most important stories in Egyptian mythology, and Set plays a central role. Osiris, the god of order and civilization, was murdered by his jealous brother, Set. This act of violence threw the cosmic balance into disarray. Set dismembered Osiris's body and scattered the pieces across Egypt. This act of chaos had profound consequences. It brought death and disorder into the world. Isis, Osiris's wife, searched for her husband's remains, determined to bring him back to life. Set's actions in the Osiris myth clearly depict him as a force of chaos. His jealousy and violence disrupt the cosmic order, leading to tragedy and instability. However, even in this act of destruction, there is a sense that Set is an instrument of fate. His actions set in motion a chain of events that would ultimately lead to the resurrection of Osiris and the establishment of his son Horus as the rightful ruler. Section 4. The Contender, Set's conflict with Horus and its symbolic meaning. The conflict between Set and Horus is a central theme in Egyptian mythology. Horus, the son of Osiris, was determined to avenge his father and reclaim his rightful place as ruler. The struggle between Horus and Set was not merely a battle for power, but a symbolic clash between order and chaos, justice and injustice. Horus, embodying order and justice, fought against Set, the usurper who represented chaos and disruption. Their battles were fierce and protracted, reflecting the ongoing struggle between these opposing forces in the world. The conflict between Horus and Set was not a battle between good and evil. It was a clash between two necessary forces that maintained the balance of the cosmos. Set's defeat did not represent the triumph of good over evil. Instead, it symbolized the restoration of order after a period of chaos. Section 5. The Unknowable Image, Set's depiction and its meaning. Set's unique and unsettling appearance further emphasizes his complex and ambiguous nature. Unlike other Egyptian gods who were typically depicted with human bodies and animal heads, Set's animal head defied easy identification. It resembled a mythical creature, often described as a Set animal. with pointed ears, a long snout, and a forked tail. This enigmatic depiction reflects Set's role as a god of the unknown and the unpredictable. His animal head, impossible to categorize, served as a visual reminder of the untamed, chaotic forces that existed in the world. It highlighted his separation from the familiar and the comforting, placing him firmly in the realm of the wild and the unpredictable. Section 6, Embracing the Duality, Set's significance in Egyptian mythology. Set stands out as a complex and multifaceted deity in Egyptian mythology. He defies easy categorization as simply a god of evil or chaos. His role encompassed both destruction and protection, embodying the duality inherent in the natural world. He was the lord of the desert, a place of both danger and vital resources. He was the protector of Ra, battling chaos to ensure the sun's journey across the sky. Set's actions, though often destructive, were necessary for maintaining the cosmic balance. His conflict with Horus, a symbolic clash between order and chaos, highlighted the cyclical nature of these forces. His enigmatic depiction with his unidentifiable animal head further emphasized his role as a god of the unknown and unpredictable. Set's enduring presence in Egyptian mythology serves as a reminder that chaos, while potentially destructive, is an integral part of the cosmic order, a force that both challenges and shapes the world.